Welcome to Roleplay Rejects, where we play new and unusual tabletop role-playing games. This season, we are going to play Force and Destiny, a Star Wars RPG by Fantasy Flight Games. This is the podcast you are looking for.
I've been replaying Borderlands 3.
Okay.
Ooh.
Fucking amazing game. I love Borderlands. I love Borderlands so goddamn much.
I literally know nothing about it.
Well, just imagine, right? You're a mercenary who doesn't give
it already.
Who doesn't give a flying fuck about what you're killing, just as long as you kill it. And then they explode, and then guns just go everywhere. And then you go and you pick up the gun so you can go and murder more things.
Okay. So there's loot involved.
Lots of loot.
That's
much
all
loot.
I care about.
An incredible amount of loot. You have no idea how much fucking loot there is. And then all the guns just do ridiculous shit. I got this one gun that it's called Dark Army Plus. If you find it, use it. Because it was a submachine gun. And once you had it equipped, 3 guns just started floating around you and then just shooting at your enemies for you.
That's dope.
That's crazy.
There's guns with legs that you just literally toss the gun and then the gun pops out 2 little legs and just starts running and shooting.
Can I say
things.
something?
Yeah.
I've come across a disappointingly small amount of guns with legs.
That's fair. A lot of them are
You could start a line.
gun turrets. So basically, this one manufacturer called TDR, all of their guns, they do something when you reload. Normally, just like baseline TDR gun is you fire, click, you're out of ammo, and then you just toss it and it explodes. But they have done so many fucking weird things. Guns with legs, having a seeking gun. So you just toss it and then it rocket propels itself at an enemy. It just does such ridiculous shit.
I know it's not really that related, but when you talk about guns with legs, it reminds me of the original Ratchet and Clank game.
Oh, so
where
good.
there's the little mini looking clanks, but they're basically just balls.
Oh yeah, the glove of doom
with these little the glove of doom. Yes, and they just run up and they bite attack the people for you. They're just so dang cute and terrifying. But
and some of the
that's what I
older
think
ones
about.
too. So did you use the sheepinator?
Tell me about it.
So
I don't
the
think so.
sheepinator, it fires a ray, and the longer that you have to hit an enemy for X amount of time, and
yes.
it turns them into an actual sheep.
Yeah.
So in
then
some
they're
of
harmless and it's cute.
in some of the early games, or in one of the early games, I can't remember which one it is, there was a duck ray that would turn them into ducks. And then as you level up the weapon, you turn them into flaming ducks that will go and try and attack people, all the way up to ducks that would poop out an egg that one would spawn more ducks that would go out and try and kill your
Absolutely
enemies.
ridiculous, and it makes me so happy.
So good. Oh, and then Rift Apart, the Rhino gun is...
Oh, you don't have to wait till Rift Apart for that.
Oh, no, I know. But
Okay.
So in the remake Ratchet and Clank, you had the Rhino, which then was just all dun or dun 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 dun. I don't know. It says
Ride of the Valkyries.
yeah, there we go. Right of the Valkyries.
Flight of
And
the Valkyries.
it's just launching. It's a minigun plus a rocket launcher plus a cannon plus everything else just all in one gun. But in Rift Apart, they have another one where you open up a rift and then just down comes a fucking meteor to obliterate everything in
That's
your path.
awesome. I haven't played Rift Apart yet.
Would highly recommend it. So good.
Right.
Right? Nutty. I'm uncultured, bro.
Yeah, anyways, I love Borderlands and video games. So,
As do we all.
yeah. I
Before
still
we
need
move
to play
on,
through
before we
the
start
DLCs.
playing the actual game, I'm gonna say it. I think Borderlands is meh. I thought long and hard about whether or not I was gonna say that and get crucified by our listeners. But I'm
You're
gonna say
gonna
it,
get
and here's
crucified
why.
by me.
Here's why, dude. I think playing Borderlands is fun,
Yes.
and I think, dude, I think the main storylines are interesting enough. However, the side quest are buns, and here's why, dude. You go to area A, and you're like, you got your normal quest, like you deliver this thing, kill these monsters, whatever. It's cool, right? Then you go to area B, and all the side quests are the exact same, but the monsters are different colors now, and I hate it, bro. Where's the diversity in side quests?
Okay, you know what? If you want to bring that up, right? Let's take something like Pathfinder or D&D. You go to area A. You go and you go into dungeon, and then you fight monsters, and then you loot the room, and then you avoid traps, and then you go to area B, and then you go into dungeon, and then you fight monsters of different color, and then you loot the
But here's the
bodies.
difference, bro. The difference is I always have creative freedom, right? If I decide to go into dungeon and try to befriend the monsters, at any point I can do that. I can't do that in Borderlands, bro. If I want quest completion, I have to kill the now purple monsters that were blue in the last area. Whereas in D&D or Pathfinder, when I'm killing orcs in the first dungeon, and I go to the second dungeon and they're skeletons, and I want to dip into the necromancy tree, now maybe I was a skeleton all along.
I mean,
know
you're
what I'm
not
saying?
wrong. That's why RPG, like tabletop RPGs,
yeah.
are better than video games.
But what I'm hearing is that all games need to be
Tabletop
Fallout.
RPGs.
or Skyrim.
But even then, right, you get quests that are clear out dungeon X.
True.
Well, I mean, I think
it's
so. I think
riddled.
those quests are fine, right? My problem with Borderlands, let me be more specific. My problem with Borderlands, and to be fair, I'm speaking from a dude who played like half of the first one and then played half the second one, right? Because I got tired of it so fast. But none of the side quests in the first half of those two games really interested me. They were all meh, right? The main story was fine, dude. Like I thought the main story was fun. I like to do the side quests in an area, right? So I burnt myself out, and that's why I stopped playing, right? And I think if I just played the main story, I would have been fine. But yeah, dude, like the side, like even if I'm running around dungeon crawling, bro, like in Skyrim, you have like the Dark Brotherhood story, right? Like you have the Thieves Guild storyline. So like in between your random dungeon crawls and your mercenary like kills,
So it's because there's more story.
there's more elements on the side, bro. It's not just main dish and fluff, bro. It's like if you're just gonna have dumb side quests, I think I would like Borderlands better if they just didn't even have side quests at that point, and just give me a main story, and then just have these empty fields that I can walk into and kill shit aimlessly.
So you don't like Call of Duty or Halo or any of those ones then?
I mean, I'm not big on FPSs in general.
So I mean, I think that's probably the bigger issue. That
No,
you have.
dude, because I've played like I would play MAG when it first came out, and MAG was like the really big like first-person shooter online game, the one that had like 256 players.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. And I played that. I played Rainbow Six Siege, right? Like I played Escape from Tarkov. I put hours into Escape from Tarkov, dude. Like I can like games, but I don't like the cookie cutter, dude. Like I think the reason I like those games is that there's like a different aspect, right? Like Rainbow Six Siege, Escape from Tarkov, those are pretty hard games. And that's why I like them, right? You can't just go run around and do dumb shit like you can in Call of Duty. And that being said, I did enjoy Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2 was like the one Call of Duty game I
Black
played.
Ops 1. Black Ops 1 is the best.
Dude, yeah.
The numbers,
Yeah.
Wilson. What do they mean?
I'm about to have a fight over here.
And that brings us to today's sponsor, not Borderlands. Heck 'em. Unless they were thinking about sponsoring us, in which case they're cool.
We love them.
Yeah, dude. Poggers.
So, okay, fair on all accounts.
Yeah, of course, dude. I'm just a victim.
But like, God damn it, Diablo 3, for instance, also has a lot of those like really cookie cutter things of like go in and like murder everything and fight a boss. I am fine with those games when they don't try and like hide it behind some dumb shit.
Yeah, I agree, dude.
Like if you're gonna be a cookie
If I
cutter
am
game,
just
then,
a loot, like if it's just a dungeon looter, just be a dungeon looter, bro.
Yeah.
Give me the dopamine, give me the fat numbers,
Yeah.
and the loot, dude. And I respect Diablo 3 for that. I do get tired of it. Like I can only play for so long, right? Like my older brother, he'll play it for like, he'll sit down, he won't get up for 2 days, bro. He loves that game. Me, I play it for a couple hours here and there, right? But I can't grind it out like I couldn't spend a whole day playing it.
And
Not
see,
like-
that's where I differ.
Not like critically acclaimed MMO Final Fantasy 14, bro.
Oh, so I can purchase a game and then
Can't,
just sit in a
'cause
queue for
Eorzea
hours.
is closed. You can't even buy the game right now, dude. Isn't that
No,
nuts?
that's nuts.
Yoshi P really be struggling from success.
Yeah.
Imagine having your MMO do that well that you have to stop selling the game for a while because your servers are just
Like that's gotta hurt your soul.
Dude, the one time when it was like when the newest expansion first dropped, I went to log in one time. over 3,000 players in queue to log in. I was in that queue for hours.
Fuck.
Yeah, dude,
that.
it was nuts.
See, that's why I don't like MMOs. Well,
It's not the case anymore.
I have so many reasons why I don't like MMOs, but that is a reason.
I don't like most MMOs. I love critically acclaimed MMO Final Fantasy 14. I love that game.
I just...
Dude, the story what does it for me is that the stories are super, super good, bro. And the
guess
rating
that's
scene,
fair.
and like when I first got into it, I was also into the RP scene, and the RP scene is really good. There are just multiple aspects of it that I really like. I love that game, bro.
Well, because I love Fallout. Don't know if you knew that.
I have no idea.
And
There's
really...
this podcast.
Oh yeah, really?
Yeah, dude. Roleplay Rejects on Spotify. They
whoa.
have their first campaign is the Fallout RPG.
Oh, that's incredible. I'm going to have to give them a listen.
Yeah, follow them.
But I really liked Fallout 3. I played through New Vegas. I loved that one. I played Fallout 4. Fucking loved it. Fallout 76 came out, and I was like, oh, I can now play this awesome game with my friends. I'll have to find friends, but when I do, I can play this game with them. So I got it. Super excited. And then I just came at like it was all of those like, oh, random event, and like everyone's fucking swarming that area, and it's like, oh, but I didn't get any hits on this guy because someone killed him, and like yeah, so I don't get credit on that kill, so that's awesome. Or the worst fucking thing of all, you would go into an area that someone had just apparently recently cleared out, and then you're just wandering through like, oh, this is kind of weird, and then boom, enemies
Everything
are just
spawns back
appearing
in. Yep.
in just out of thin air right in front of you. So like at least Borderlands, when they like spawn in enemies, they like come out of
Somewhere. Yeah, they have spawn
They have a
points, right?
spawn
Like,
point.
yeah.
But when you just are
I
walking
did like
through,
that. I did like that. About
yeah, when you're
Borderlands.
just walking through and they're just like right in front of you, I'm like,
a second.
what? Yeah,
That's fair.
It's fucked.
That is something I think Borderlands did really well.
That's I'm gonna get off of the
Yeah. I could talk
Get
about
off
this for
this
days,
rant.
bro.
All right. We ready to get started?
Do you play MMOs?
Oh, I play
Have you heard of
Elite
Critic-
Dangerous.
Elite Dangerous is a good one.
It is technically an MMO.
It is an MMO. Is it?
I used to play RuneScape back in the day.
Bro, membership.
Yeah. No, I did
Dude.
not have the membership. I had like 5 bot accounts though, so
Yeah,
you can
did
go ahead
99
and hate
wood
me.
cutting, baby. We're not condoning body.
I've never
Yeah,
played.
I have
RuneScape.
since reformed my ways.
Okay.
All right, everyone, throw a force die. Let's get started.
Right. Ooh, I am the force, bro.
Wow.
Okay, so Damien, you are still a light side paragon, so you get a free one.
Yeah. Soon to be even
Paragonier.
more Paragon.
More
like,
free.
Paramore.
I got a dark side point though.
You got
That's
a
what I
dark
gosh.
side point.
This
Okay,
guy.
I know, I'm the worst.
Okay, good boy.
Well, you said it. So
Misty, how did you roll?
I got a dark side point,
Ooh,
but I'm really upset because it hit another dice and it was going to be 2 light side points. Like it was almost there and then it was like pling,
Well, the force said no.
a toast.
Misdemeanor.
And then I
A
cried.
toast to the dark side. I got 2 light side blips.
2 light side.
That-
Okay,
That's 2 in a row.
Yeah, no, I'm nuts.
Nice.
that's awesome. And Stevie.
I got 1 light side.
Okay,
I mean, we're not doing too bad.
Yeah, give me a
You're
minute.
welcome for that free one, by the way. Just
Yeah,
wanna
thanks for
bring
the
that up.
dark one too. It balances out. You did nothing, bro. I'm just kidding.
balance in
Kind
all
of.
things.
True.
All right, who wants to recap what we did last time?
Okay, last time was we got on the ship and started heading towards Trandosha. We took turns dealing with the prisoner that we have. He was really just like drawing dicks on the wall with his claw, just completely destroying that room and being kind of a shit. Beyond that, though, we built our lightsabers and we got our mission briefing stating so we have an area of responsibility that includes Kashyyyk and Trandosha. They both are in the same system, though, and currently Trandosha is doing its first democratic election, and there are 3 different groups that are in the running. There is Thani al-Grask, who the Republic wants to be in charge. There's Waheed Visser, Visser, who is the current president. And then there is Bay Reget, who is like more for the workers on the belt around the area. Anyways, then there's this holiday thing that's coming up, and basically they go hunting and try and find the largest kill, and all the politicians will be hunting together, and it's going to be televised. Oh, by the way, there's supposed to be some kind of like shady shit going on, some violent removal of a candidate. And we're supposed to stop that. And we ended with us dropping out of hyperspace.
All right. So as you make your landing, you see this plateau sticking out of the jungle, and the city seems to be entirely on top of this plateau. For the players on the board, this left side, as I'm looking at it, is the cliff face. This goes like straight down and then out into the jungles. Mm. As you all are heading down the gangplank, you hear two traders yelling at each other very loudly. One of them is a red scaled Trandoshan. And what mini did I use for the other one? Oh, yes. And he has two other Trandoshan compatriots with him. And there is someone in full armor. Everyone roll a lore. No. Actually, roll an outer rim check against 4 purple die.
Okay. I'm gonna be honest. Not good.
Okay.
Not good.
Anyone succeed?
No.
No. Oh no.
Oh, I haven't. Ooh.
Oh, I succeeded, but with 2 disadvantage.
Okay. So you recognize that this is Mandalorian armor.
Oh.
And the Mandalorian is talking to the Trandoshan, and the Trandoshan's pissed. He's like, this should have been here weeks ago. How am I supposed to get it trained in time for Nusik? It's tomorrow. I'm not buying this from you. The Mandalorian is, oh, but I brought it. Like, you are going to pay for this. It's like, no, this is, this is unacceptable. Like, the cages are already full, and he motions to these cages on the east of the map. And while they are yelling at each other, the crate busts open. I'm gonna flip a dark side point. And,
oh no.
And I need your marching order coming out of the ship.
And I think we'd be falling in line behind you. Right?
Yeah, I was going to say, I would imagine that I would go out first because typically, unless you have bodyguards, it's like highest ranking first.
Yep.
So.
And are you guys bringing the Trandoshan right now?
I would say no.
Oh.
Question mark?
Honestly, that would be her call because I wouldn't know normal protocol for this.
Do we still have the binders?
Yes.
Okay. I would say yes, because if we left him in there, he might find a way out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
And we just have DN 069 to protect us. So.
By the way, listeners, DN 069, that stands for D's Nuts. Nice. And he's our pilot. So he's a little droid that pilots us. Well, what's the name of our ship?
Evo.
Evo.
The Evo.
Evo 347?
374.
374.
Close.
Okay. And that has a reference to something.
Yeah.
Food.
All right. So yeah, I need that marching order, and then I need everyone to roll a vigilance check.
I'll go
I
second.
get bonuses.
Me too.
All right.
So I'll be right behind Master Fawn, if that's all right.
Okay, I'll be right behind you then.
Okay.
Oh, I was going to be.
I can be in the back
Next
if
to
you want.
Master
Oh no,
Fawn.
we're bringing out the Trandoshan, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can be behind the Trandoshan in the back.
So can I be second?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or
I wanted to be second.
We all want to be second. You can be second. I'll be third.
Yeah.
Ooh. I want someone to look at this roll just to verify.
Okay, you doing?
All right.
Look at that. It is
Total
beautiful. I got 6 successes
Ew.
and 1 advantage.
That is confirmed, yes.
Wow, I was so proud of my roll, but now I'm sad.
Okay, it's a vigilance roll against.
Yes.
How many?
I don't think it's against
Yeah,
anything.
it's we rack and stack them. So did anyone beat 6?
Give me a second, sorry.
Probably not, though, is what I'm gonna say.
I got 3 advantage.
No, I did not. I got so much advantage, but that's about it. And I'm not going to use the dark side point that I rolled for my foresee power.
Why not?
Because he's a goody two shoes.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, so listeners, I spent my XP to get this thing called Keen-Eyed, so I can remove a black die. That's like the I don't know, what do you call that?
It's an
Dark side
environmental.
Okay,
It's like disadvantage for environmental things. So
so I can remove one of those from like perception and vigilance checks. And then also the time to search a specific area is reduced by half. And then I also got forager, so I can reduce 2 of those like black disadvantage die to find food or shelter.
So no one beat 6. Did anyone beat 4 or match 4?
Nope.
All right.
well, this is going well.
Looks like my NPCs are going first, and then all of you guys.
Yeah, I got 1 success, 4 advantage.
Hey, that's what I got.
Oh. I also got the dark side point, but I'm not spending that for success because nah.
I got 3 advantage. That was it. It's like
Oof.
easy.
All right. So our marching order is going to be 2 NPC turns and then 4 player turns. All right. As this crate busts open, everyone roll a Xenology check
What you call me?
against 4 purple.
Okay. Not very good. Oh, not good at all. 3 failures and a disadvantage.
Ooh.
1 failure and a disadvantage.
1 failure, 3 disadvantage.
1 success and 4 disadvantage.
Ooh. All right. So you got a success. You remember the name of this is a Nexu. But with all that disadvantage, you don't remember what what that means.
All you got is a
For
name.
our listeners, a Nexu is a little bigger than a lion, but its mouth is wider than its shoulders. It's got this massive wide mouth, and it has 4 red eyes, 2 on either side, and a nasty little rat tail coming out of
It's a rat.
its tail place.
Oh, it splits into like 2.
Yeah, the tail splits into 2. Yeah. It's kind of creepy. And it picks up the closest Trandoshan to the crate and throws it over the edge.
Oh my.
Oh my god.
That's fun.
Oh, yeah, because we're on a plateau.
Cue the Wilhelm scream.
Yes.
Is that copyrighted?
I think it is.
No.
Cue the redacted screen.
Right?
I don't think it is
We'll just
because
throw
it's
in our
used
own.
in everything. Yeah.
Something like that. All right. So it throws that guy off, and then my Trandoshan will draw his weapon. He has a large sniper rifle, and this is not a great distance for him. Yeah, this is not a great distance for him. His gun jams. He's going to have to spend the next turn trying to unjam it.
Oof.
All right. And now it is the players' turns. So the barriers are denotating zones.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm way in the back. I don't think I should act first. Whoever wants to jump in.
Okay. I was planning on just kind of taking Master Fawn's lead because in the past, she's been like, they got it with someone else.
How many zones away are we?
So if you're on the ramp, we'll call it 1, 2, 3 to the next zoo. Off of the ramp, you're just 2 away.
Okay, so Master Fawn and Daisy made it off of the ramp, but us two are still on there.
And the Trandoshan.
And the Trandoshan. Sinyet and I.
Okay. I think I'm going to head over to it. Yeah, I'll head over to the next zoo. But I'm going to. I don't know. This is hard.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. Because I don't know that I care. But since we're here for politics and relations and whatnot, I guess I should probably save some Trandoshans, huh?
And the Mandalorian.
Is there could I like calm the beast down?
You can try. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna move up one zone
Okay.
to the next zoo.
We're going to call that a charm check.
Okay. Remember that one time when I was gonna try and put stuff into
Charm
and I
or
didn't?
survival? How are you doing this?
I'm gonna use survival,
Okay.
and I am going to try and like just touch its side, almost like petting it. to,
Okay.
like, calm it down.
All right. It's been shuffled around in this crate. It is not happy. Roll
Wait.
2 red die
Okay.
and 2 purple die against
Okay.
that.
Do I just get to use white die for funsies? It's just
Do you have a force power like associated with charm or survival?
no.
Then no.
Okay. So no. But I would like to use a light side point
Okay.
if the group is
Then-
okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Then downgrade both of those reds to purples.
Okay.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay. Is it 2 disadvantage?
2
Okay,
disadvantage, yeah. You had 3 success, 3 failures
Yeah,
canceled
so they
out.
canceled out.
Okay. So just 2 disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It doesn't get mad at you attacking it or trying to touch it. It doesn't see that as an attack, but we'll see what happens.
Okay. That's better than that's better than like get freaking out. So
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Who wants to go next?
I'll go next. I guess I'll try and get up there as close as possible.
Yeah, I think you can get pretty close to it.
Is that pretty much all I can do, though?
So you were only 1 zone away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh.
Yeah, and you saw Master Fawn just come up and just like put a hand on it.
I don't know. I might try and like. I assume I've probably never interacted with anything like this.
No, you haven't. Nexu are not native to Trandosha. You probably never would have saw one on Coruscant either.
Okay.
But in your studies, I guess you've seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you know the name.
Okay. I'm just gonna kind of like chill out and kind of.
Assess the situation.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what else to do.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. 'cause this
Sorry,
is-
I thwarted your guys' plans, but it's important.
Yeah.
I'll move up because it's a movement and an action for me, right? So I'll just do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm going to actually try and bring the Trandoshan under
Okay.
the gangplank as like protect, like so that there's some kind of cover.
Okay.
But I'm staying with him.
With the Trandoshan.
Yeah.
Okay.
And maybe like as I'm moving him, we're like, we must get to safety.
He, fights you a little bit. While you are holding him or like guiding him along, you can only make 1 movement.
Yeah, it
Okay.
should be because we're just literally
Yeah.
stepping off
Yep.
and then coming around.
Yeah, so holding on to him is going to be your action, and then you can make one maneuver per turn.
Okay.
Yep.
That works.
That's poop. But I get it.
All
Yeah, that's all of us.
right. Now it is the Nexu's turn. Here we go. Okay. Everyone's engaged with him except for Damien and the Trandoshan, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. So, first attack is going to be on the Trandoshan.
The main Trandoshan.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, the red-skinned Trandoshan. All right, that is 1 success and 2 advantage. So, with that advantage, I can...
Yeah, you might be able to activate a ability or something.
Yeah, not with this one. Okay, so, with that 2 advantage, he is going to perform an immediate free maneuver to aim on his next target. So, that first claw hits, deals some damage to that Trandoshan.
So with aim, you can do it with melee attacks too.
Yes, with this creature specifically.
Oh, okay. So we wouldn't be able to quote unquote aim with.
That's a good question.
Okay,
I'd
yeah,
never
we
seen
can-
it used with the creature until this one.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if it specifies, then we probably can't.
Yeah, I don't think so. All right. And then as it spins around, its tail whips out towards Master Fawn. Ooh, yeah, that definitely hits. That is 4 points of damage as its tail just whips you across the face.
But
You
you
know-
soak first, right?
Yes, so take that soak out, but 4 damage before soak.
Thank you for reminding me because I was like, no.
Yeah. Only having 12 wounds is it's kind of rough.
Yeah.
I actually just got, I think it's part of my force tree.
Your skill
No.
tree? Your skill tree.
It's part of my lightsaber skill tree. But I just got what's called toughened,
Toughened? Yeah.
which gains 2 wound, which is super clutch for right now because, we haven't really done a lot of combat yet. But
Yeah. And seeing that, seeing this Mandalorian that captured it earlier, it's going to use that aim to pounce on the Mandalorian. And if I succeed my check, then they are knocked down.
Ooh.
Whew, and I do. 2 successes, 1 advantage. So, knocks down the Mandalorian, and then with my maneuver, I'm going to get up on the Starfighter.
Oh,
Dude, he has done so much.
Yeah, so he has 3 attacks every turn.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, so up on Starfighter.
Yeah. And the Trandoshan took that hit with the claw, but he is still unjamming his gun. And it finally clicks into place, and he takes the aim maneuver. That will be his turn.
Okay, and that's to us now?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, Kyrus is still just going to be with the Trandoshan.
Okay. He's struggling, but since you're using that action, he is not getting away.
Yeah. Is there anything else that I can do with the maneuver from here to help out? Probably not, but
Yeah, I don't think so.
okay. Yeah, I'm just going to be chilling here, and I'm going to be making sure that I can observe and see if anyone's actually in trouble. Then I'll go up.
Okay.
Is for us to get up there now, would that be 1 maneuver or 2?
Yeah, so it's going to be a maneuver to climb up with an athletics check.
Daisy, you were made for this.
Could I argue an
work.
agility check?
I've got the force leap.
I also, before we do anything, I have a question. Does the Mandalorian have a jetpack?
No.
Wow. Useless.
Right? And they're on the ground from being pounced on.
Well, yeah, but
We should
if
point
I
and laugh at
helped
him.
him up and he had a jetpack. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, he's useless. So maybe
But
she. I don't
he's
know what they
useless.
are, since they're in armor. But
Could I argue coordination agility to also get up on the thing?
Yes.
Cool. But I would like to attempt my maneuver to get up there on the thing.
Okay. It's going to be a easy check, so 2 purple dice. Well, average. Yeah, 2 purple dice.
Against my 4 green, baby. Let's go. Because I'm crap. I'm agile, bro. Wait. 1 success.
Good. Okay, you are able to get up on the starship as well.
And then you still have an action.
So force powers are actions, right?
Yes.
So if I commit a force die to proc a continuous ability, is that an action?
It's a good question. Let's say no.
No. Okay, cool. So I would like
But
to.
yeah, especially because like the thing breaks out and then you have to commit it in order for it to be like the whole encounter, right?
Yeah. Well, I want to do this one, not that one.
Oh, okay.
But
Sorry.
yeah. So I would like to commit a force die to sense, which
Okay.
means every time I'm attacked, the difficulty. Well, no. Once per round when I'm attacked, the difficulty increases by 1. Not every time I'm attacked.
Okay.
And then I want to try to lightsaber it.
Okay.
Do I
So-
just what?
With you being engaged, at engaged distance, it's always going to be 2 purple die.
Okay.
And you're rolling 2 yellows.
Nice.
Okay, that is 1 success.
Okay. How much damage?
Yeah, just 1 success. How do I do that? Do I roll something for that, or is it just a number on the lightsaber?
So the number on the lightsaber plus your successes.
So
The first one is just to succeed, though.
okay, so just 6.
Okay, so 6. Now, its hide is pretty thick, but you do see some singeing. It gets through a little bit.
So hold on, breaching 1. Do you have to do advantage for
Oh,
that?
no,
was
you're
the
totally
acid.
right. There's
Yeah,
that
so
breach.
lightsaber, bro.
Thank you for
I
reminding
get
me.
through 10 points of soak.
All 6 points go right through
Nice.
as you slice into the muscle on one of its legs.
Okay, cool. That's my turn.
okay, Daisy, did you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
I can go.
Okay.
I can go.
Sounds good.
All right, I'm gonna do the force sleep. I don't know how to do the force sleep. Sorry, I was so excited about the skill, and then I was like, didn't think about how to use it. Take a force sleep action, make an enhanced power check, and I may spend dark side or light side points to jump to any location in short range. Well,
Okay.
any horizontal, but I have the vertical one too.
Okay, so yeah, you
Yeah.
can get up on there
All right.
with that jump.
Okay,
So
do you have to roll for it?
yeah, so I think you still roll for it.
Yeah,
but
an enhanced power check. Oh yeah, duh. When making an athletics check, I can roll an enhanced power check as part of the pool. I'm sorry, I still don't understand the rolling in this game.
Can I see?
Does that mean I roll one of these dice?
I think.
And then
I would have to read the.
Yeah, I'd have to read it.
Yeah.
I
If
read
has
what
the
it
blips-
says.
If it has the blip symbol, then yeah, you
Yeah.
would roll a force die.
Force sleep. Okay, so you're taking in the force sleep action. So
Right.
that's going to take up your action. So you still make the athletics check, but you add. Or no. You can just. It looks to me, at least, like you can just roll just that die, and as long as you roll something, you can just spend it to jump. Yeah.
Okay, so you wouldn't have to make the actual athletics check.
Yeah, that's what it looks like to me. I mean, here, Joseph, you know this game better.
I
It's
just
on the
want to get
right-hand
up
side.
on there. If there's a way to get up on there without using my action, I might do that.
You can do just the athletics check that Joseph proposed as your maneuver.
yes.
If you want to use your force ability, it sounds like that's an action.
Okay.
To do the jump, it's an action, but I think you can still use that enhance aspect with the athletics check, and it would be a maneuver.
Oh.
Yes. Yeah, let's call it that.
Okay.
So if you want to like ensure it, then
All
it'll
right.
be a full action.
You still make the check.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. An athletics check.
And you said it's easy, so 2 purple.
Yep. 2 purple.
And you use a yellow one for if you have ranks in it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You have 2 ranks in it?
Yeah.
Nice.
And
your-
you roll the force thing.
Yeah.
Like with
and you
it
can
all.
add those. So that's an extra success or advantage, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Either way.
What's your brawn rank?
1 success, 3 disadvantage. My brawn,
Yeah.
2.
Oh, okay.
3 disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay. The Nexu focuses on you
Yep.
as you jump right next to it.
But
it
that's
looks
just a
super
maneuver,
cool.
so you can still attack it if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack it with my lightsaber.
Okay.
What do I roll?
Lightsaber? It's
Yeah.
on the
Just
right.
lightsaber?
So roll lightsaber with against 2 purple difficulty dice.
Yeah, and you
Okay.
use your agility instead with it.
Against 2 purple dice?
Yes.
Dope.
Nice.
Success and 2 advantage.
Ooh.
One
Okay.
advantage.
So
Well,
You had 1 disadvantage, right?
yeah, and I had 3 advantage.
I thought you only had 2 advantage. It doesn't matter.
I had a double one on one of the yellow, on the yellow one.
Yeah. Yeah. But you had you had a third on one of the purple, right? Was that double one not the only one you had?
I had a double on the yellow and 1 advance and like.
Oh, okay. I didn't see the one on the green die.
situation. Yeah.
okay, so 1 success? Or was it more
Yes.
than okay.
Success.
So another 6 points of damage go through. This Nexu is definitely not happy.
Cool.
And Master Fawn.
I'm gonna jump up first of all onto the thingy.
Okay.
Super cool Jedi jump.
Do you need to do the
Do a flip.
athletics or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Athletics against 2 purple die.
And you said that coordination would be okay as well.
Yes.
Coordination, agility, yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna do coordination because I don't have a good brawn. So.
All right. And you need to find a place that your mini can stand on it, or there is not going to be room on top.
Well, it's a super cool Jedi jump, so I'll figure it out.
Okay.
Wait, is it against 2 purples?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I just forgot to roll them. Okay. Oh, geez. Okay. 1 success, 1 advantage.
Okay.
So I'm gonna jump up and do like a super cool
I love how
Tuck
many
jump.
times you've said super cool.
and land here over the top of the Nexu.
Okay.
You tripping.
And then I'm going to do the same thing that I did last time and try and calm him down.
Okay. Roll that charm check again.
Okay.
I don't know how well that will work with 2 lightsaber slashes in them.
Yep.
But he's tired now, bro.
True.
Yeah. So roll that charm
It's like
check,
in Pokemon.
but it is going to be with 2 red and 2 purple this time.
It's like in Pokemon. You gotta
Sorry.
weaken them before you can catch them.
That's true. And then they're your best friend automatically.
Then they'll die for you.
Okay, so 1 failure, but an advantage.
Okay. So you don't calm him down. How do you want to use that advantage?
I am going to add a blue dice to the Trandoshan's next roll.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all of us.
That's all of you? Okay. So, it is now the Nexu's turn. Okay, so first of all, claws. Who do I want to hit? Gonna roll
You
for
said
it.
Yeah, there was
it
a-
was focused on me.
Oh,
Because-
yeah.
Because of
Yeah,
the
she jumped up with disadvantage.
Okay. Yes, you're right. So, claws to Wesley.
Please remember to up the difficulty of that because of my force power.
Yes, thank you for reminding me.
That's
I'm
such a good
going
one.
to
It's neat.
re-roll those. Okay. That deals 8 points of damage
Jeez.
as this claw just rips at you.
Oof. How much soak do you have?
3.
Okay. Still the 5.
I know.
damage.
Yep. And then he is going to whip around, try and hit Misty, Master Fawn, with his tail. That also makes contact, but at 2 disadvantage. And that deals 4 points of damage to you, Misty.
Okay.
And then finally, it turns to Daisy and opens its disgustingly wide mouth
It's so wide.
to go for this bite attack with the knockdown as its aim maneuver.
Okay.
1 success.
Oof.
Ooh, ooh. Hold on. I have something for this. I have dodge. Sorry.
Okay.
When targeted by combat check, may perform a dodge incidental to suffer a number of strain no greater than ranks of dodge. Wait. Oh, yeah. And then upgrade the difficulty of the check by that number.
Okay.
So you take 1 strain and it increase the difficulty by 1.
Difficulty of the
Yeah.
check. Okay. So I will roll another purple die. It's not enough. It pushes you off with its head. And I just looked up the rules for fall damage. It is 10 wounds and 10 strain as you hit and fall out of breath.
I remove 1. I assume that's a black die per rank of conditioned from athletics and coordination checks. Reduce the damage and strain suffered by falling by 1 per rank of condition. So I just reduce
nice.
it by 1.
Nice.
Okay,
I
yeah.
don't roll anything.
Yep. And remember to remove your soak from the wounds, but it does not get removed from the strain.
Ooh.
So she falls prone then.
Yes.
That's poop.
All right. Then it is the
That
Trandoshan's
is
turn.
so much damage.
I'm
Remember
never
to
falling.
add blue to whatever
Yes.
he rolls.
Thank you. And he is going to make his first ranged heavy.
I hope he hits.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
I mean, this thing just needs to die.
She's like, I can carry you.
Dude.
Is that
He
a good
got
dude?
3 failures
Oh my
Oh my god.
and 3 advantage.
Oh, pog.
Yeah. Dude. Okay. So,
I have a question though. Like when things like that happen, like if it's just neutral, do we just re-roll? Because it just like doesn't make sense to me in an attack, for example, that like nothing would happen.
Well,
You know? Because there's no disadvantage, so you can't say like, oh, the weapon jammed. Like,
yeah, but you can still miss.
but
If
there's
you
no
miss.
disadvantage.
Yeah, but if you miss, nothing happened.
Well, it's also because of the amount of advantage. It's like a shot that might get him into more of an opportune
Yeah, that's what I was
area, which
thinking.
would add like a blue die to his attacks, or maybe I don't know. Plot demands and he misses, but does something good.
Okay.
All right, now it is the player characters.
Kyrus
Yes.
is gonna still stand there.
Okay.
But proudly,
Yeah, and that's it.
I'm gonna swing.
All right. Kyrus, this Trandoshan's going to struggle harder than before.
Okay.
So, make a, we'll call it brawl check against
Oh.
1 purple as this guy tries to
oh no.
tries to wiggle his way out, like tries to headbutt you or something
Well, I mean, I have 2 green.
Versus his 1.
Yeah.
versus his 1. Okay.
Yeah, get fucked. A
his ass.
success and an advantage.
Okay. You instead headbutt him, and he won't try to get away again during the encounter.
Okay. With that advantage,
Yes.
I would like to spend it so that then the next allied character will get a blue die.
Sounds good. Who's going next?
I think it'd be one of you two.
May I?
since I'm the only one that wants to be nice to this.
I think Daisy's just
Creature.
gonna chill out.
Vibe on the ground.
Oh,
for a
yeah.
second.
She's
Like
kinda-
she's not feeling great. She's got like 4.
Yeah, getting the wind knocked out of you is literally the worst.
I'm gonna
so-
swing on his ass. It's average rate to purple.
Yep.
For a swing.
Mhm.
Aw. Thank you. That's fun. I have one failure, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 advantage.
Jesus.
I know,
Okay.
right?
So you can spend those for advantage, but you cannot spend them to hit anything.
Or using light side points, I can't use them after I roll, right? I can only use them to strengthen the roll before.
Yeah, so you can only use them to strengthen the roll or decrease the difficulty of the
okay.
roll.
Got tons of
I
options.
know, dude. It's nuts. Can I use if I have like 4, can I use the 2 ones twice?
Yes.
Hog. Can I I'll use 3
Okay.
to gain +1 melee or range defense until the end of until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
And then I'll use 1 to add the blue die to the next allied active characters check.
All right.
Paul. Oh, just kidding. Fuck the next allied character. I'll use it to notice a single important point in the ongoing conflict.
Okay. You notice that the Nexu is looking for a way to escape.
Oh, he's just trying to revive, bro.
Yeah, its eyes are wild, but it's like
It's spooked.
it's only attacking the people next to it. Yep.
Okay. And that. Oh, in that case. I can still maneuver, right?
Yes.
Can I just would it be another check to get like down from the ship?
No, we'll just say you can hop down.
I'm just gonna hop down then. That thing's kind of thick. That was my turn.
Okay.
All right.
I can't use, since, let's say I don't want to move. I can't do 2 actions, can I?
No. One
That's-
maneuver, one action. You can spend a light side point to try and convince me, though.
No.
You're just gaming for some of those.
I am. I like having them in the pocket.
Yeah.
It's nice, right?
It is.
Pocket sand.
You know,
Ooh.
that's an effective fighting technique.
Okay. I want to try and calm it down one more time.
Okay.
But since he's not surrounded anymore, I would argue that it would be less difficult because he feels less claustrophobic.
Okay. I agree. Add a blue boost die to your check.
And it's still 2 red, 2 purple.
But you could spend a destiny point to decrease the difficulty.
You could.
I'm not telling you to. I'm not playing your game. We're just making sure you know you have that option. You know what I'm saying? It makes no difference to me. I'll fucking kill it.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll thwack it.
might as well.
It started, bro. It hit me for 5. Well, it hit me for 8. But I'm a real chat. You know what I'm saying? I stay soaked.
It knocked Daisy off.
Yeah,
And just
that was
nearly
spooky.
killed her.
Yeah, we don't recover wounds like that either.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, we should have been a little more careful. I'm just now thonking. Said lightsabers to stun.
No, that's
Easy, bro. Just flip the dial, bro.
There is like a special crystal you can get that instead makes your lightsaber deal 10 stun damage with every hit.
Like 10
I
strain.
like that.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
That's really cool.
yeah.
Sorry.
So no destiny point?
Oh wait, yeah. I would like to use one.
Okay. So decrease those to all purple.
There's a chance.
These blue dice are fake.
Oh, hold on.
Hold.
Oh, no. Never mind. Sorry.
Rip.
Okay. 3 disadvantage. I've tried.
Haven't we all?
Okay. No failure.
No.
Okay. That's the end of y'all's turn, right?
Daisy hasn't gone yet.
Yeah, Daisy needs to...
Unless you do want to just lay there.
No, I think I know that mechanically she can just like pop up as a free action,
Oh yeah.
which I guess she'll do that, but she's just gonna kind of distance herself. She took a
big
kind of
hit.
knocked the wind out of her kind of thing, so she needs a moment.
All right. So the Nexu turns to face Master Fawn. And since you did not get any failures, it is going to leap over you and then scuttle its way down the wall and disappear into the jungle.
That surely's not gonna come back to bite us later, both figuratively and literally.
No, there's no way.
There's no way.
I mean,
of
hold
course
on.
not.
A hostile entity escaping, that never comes
I
up
don't know
again.
that it's like
Yeah.
truly hostile. Like it's just a wild animal.
So that's my
You know what I
bleeding
mean?
shoulder.
Ooh, the Trandoshan is going to take a pot shot at it as it runs away, though.
Get his ass.
He hits, and it limps into the tree line.
Ooh.
That's what I was trying to avoid.
The
I'm
limp?
sad.
All right, we are out of combat.
So, seeing that everything is done now, I'm going to escort the Trandoshan that I'm holding towards kind of the group. Not close enough to like get into the group with the like the red scale Trandoshan, but like closer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to uncommit my force die.
Okay. So do you heal one? Is
No.
that how that one works?
I have 2 separate abilities, but I only have 1 force die, so I used it for my sense power and not
Oh, that's
Healing
the thing
trance.
that increased your.
that increases the difficulty.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. All
I
right.
didn't expect to get hit so hard,
Yeah.
so fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, falling damage is
No
ridiculous.
joke.
Kind of busted.
I didn't even fall that far.
Yeah.
Well, no, that ship's pretty tall.
That's what it
that's
says.
Fair.
Uh,
The ship is probably a lot taller than.
yeah,
Yeah.
the smallest range band, it says 10 damage, 10 strain.
Jeez.
This fucking.
I guess falling
Jesus.
does hurt though. Like,
Yeah, but like
you ever trip? Like, you ever honest to God trip, dude? That hurts.
you know what? That's fair. And
Imagine
that
falling
does,
off the top of a like. Imagine getting shoved off the top of a ship.
Yeah, you all
Yeah.
ever like fall off the monkey bars as
Yeah,
a kid
you get
onto
No,
weird.
your
I was
back
too
and you're
scared
just
of that, so I
yeah,
just did
absolutely.
it.
Yeah,
Oh, I fell off those all the time.
dude, an honest to God fall hurts, dude.
Mhm.
Dude,
and
That's
like
fair.
you know,
And you got
brain
shoved.
ouchies too.
they had fried chicken at the cafeteria one day and I like ate my chicken and I ran out onto the playground. Like,
Oh.
yeah.
Greasy hands.
We're like already playing tag as we run onto the playground and I jump forward and grab that monkey bar and just
Oof.
bam, right onto my back.
Mm-hmm.
And I did not breathe for a good minute.
Yep.
It was
Oof.
rough.
Oof.
Cool.
All right. So, who wants to hear how healing works?
I would.
I
Actually,
Would
can we
enjoy
skip
it.
that part? I don't really need it.
It's awesome.
Oh, okay. All right. So, recovering and healing. So, for each full night's rest, you heal 1 wound, regardless of your current state of health. All right. At the end of each full week of rest, you can attempt a resilience check and recover a critical injury. No one got critical injuries this time around. Thank goodness. Now, medical care. A character may attempt a medicine check to help another character heal wounds. Each character may only receive 1 medicine check each encounter, as there is only so much good that first aid can do to help a character. The difficulty of this check is based on your current state of health. If you have wounds equal to or more than half of your wound threshold, it is 2 purple die. If it is less than half, then it's 1 purple die. And if it is above their wound threshold, so if they've gone down to 0, then it is 3 purple die.
And that's based off of the person you're trying to heal, not
Yes.
the person healing.
Yes, the person who is hurt, however much they are hurt.
I mean, I can
I'll try and yeah.
No, you go for it because I only would be 2 green die.
Okay. I'll go ahead and try and help Daisy. So I'll hop down and
Do a cool flip.
Okay. Do you have
It's my
any?
cool flip noise.
Do you have any medical, like first aid gear in your ship or on your persons?
Oh, I have a thingy.
Okay.
I know the words.
Yeah, I have some stim packs.
I have some Stimpaks as well.
However, I think we're gonna follow the whole use theirs before your own mentality, just because combat, you know.
Yeah.
So I'll do the healing check, but you have a stim pack, 3 stim packs.
Ah.
Okay. I'm just gonna use one for right now.
Okay. So one stim pack heals 5 wounds.
Okay. How many do you have? 10?
Wait, 10 wounds.
10 wounds?
Wait.
Okay, I'm gonna let you make that call. Do you want me to use 1 stim pack or 2?
It is
I
less effective after each use of Stimpack.
Yes. So the first
Yeah.
one is 5, the second is 4, and so on
Okay.
And
in a
with,
1-day period.
with
So
the
I took-
medicine check, do I...
9 damage. Alright. And so is soak basically just like you're not. That's
like
not.
armor helped,
Yeah.
so you're not
So you-
super damaged.
So I would take 7
Your soak is 2?
wounds. Yeah,
Then yeah, you took 7 wounds.
7 wounds. Okay.
Okay. So I would say probably your stim pack should be fine. And with the medicine
Yeah.
check, is that just, does it work, or do I add to how
So-
much she gains back?
However many successes you get is how many wounds she heals.
Okay,
top
cool.
of
For
the
just the
5?
straight
Yeah.
medicine.
On top of the 5.
And
Okay.
is that going to be 1 die or
1
2?
die, because she's shooting up the stim pack first.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So the Stimpaks are auto successes, right? It's just
Yes.
boom 5.
Okay, 1 success, 1 advantage.
Okay.
Dope.
So you can heal 1 more.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yay. That hurt so bad.
And Sinyet, how are you doing on?
Can I medicine check myself? That's something I can do. Or does it have to be someone else?
That's a good question. Oh, and you heal strain for all of the advantages.
Mm.
Sorry.
So you heal 1 strain.
I found that before I found anything else. Ooh, okay. So a character may attempt to heal their own wounds or critical injuries with medicine, but doing this themselves increases the difficulty of the medicine check by 2.
Heck.
Oof.
Yeah, you can do it. Doc.
Oh, I'm not very good at it.
You're better than me at healing myself, bro.
I was thinking maybe our Master Fawn might be a little bit better. I'm not smart.
I can do it this time, but next, like, they can't receive it afterwards, right? That's how that works.
It's each encounter, so this was one
Okay.
encounter, so you can do it now. But then if we get into another fight, then you can do it again.
Okay, cool. Is it going to be 1 purple for you or 2?
This one.
Just 1. Cool. You heal 3, and if you have any
I have no
strain, you
strain.
gain 1.
Cool.
All right. As you are making your way out of this spaceport, you see those cages on the side have 4 other Nexu that are very worked up in there. But they all have collars. And you all can start making your way to Waheed Visser's mansion.
So, and as we're like
there any-
leaving, what are the Mandalorian and the Trandoshan saying?
They're arguing about who owes who money.
Still.
Yeah, I mean, now it's gone, so it's more heated.
Okay, yeah.
More than even before, but
Yeah, I mean, just let them fight it out.
all right. We are going to take a short break so that I can change up the map.
Cool.
Okay.
All right. You all make your way away from the spaceport. You cross over a bridge. It's called Ponte Novo. As you go across it, it is an ancient kind of crumbling stone bridge, and you get to a much chicer part of town. It is the roads are cobblestoned, but it's like that nice cobblestone. They're not wavy at all. They are crisp. And you finally get to the presidential palace. It is on the edge of the cliff still. There is a portion of it that leans off of the edge and has massive windows looking out over the jungle. And you all come up to a guard post, and you see a Trandoshan standing atop his post. He turns and says, "Who goes there?"
Greetings. We are the...
Do you have an appointment?
We do not. However, we have someone that we would like to present to the president, as there's a bounty on him. And I'll motion to Kyrus to like push him forward a little bit.
And I push him forward a little bit.
Well, you're going to need an appointment. Yeah, who's this?
Who's this? Who's this?
Yes.
This is the president. This is the president's son.
Wait, what is his name? Do we know his name?
I don't know his name. 'cause
No
I
one
couldn't
ever
care
asked
less.
his name.
This is the president's son. I
What?
declare.
Yeah, and I'm the senator of Kashyyyk.
What's
Are you're being facetious?
Yes,
Are
I
you
am.
the senator?
One.
No, the senator's a Wookiee.
oh?
I'm gonna turn to the Trandoshan.
Hey, what's your name?
Are you not the? You're the president's son, right? Are you not the president's son? I don't know why I'm looking at Damien when I'm saying.
Yes, I am.
Can I? I've never done this before. I would like to use my force power sense to sense the emotional state of this Trandoshan that I'm currently engaged with.
Ooh.
All right, do it.
I got one light blip.
Okay. You can feel that he is definitely like worried.
You're lying. I declare.
You can be worried about different things.
No, he's full of shit. You're not the president's son at all. You're just a lowly, ragged thief.
Oh. Hey, Sinyak.
I'm pissed. I'm so mad.
If you want to, like,
Yeah.
comfort him, you can.
Comfort him.
Her.
Sorry. Me?
Him, yes. Her, Signette. Him, Wesley. Since they both have the same feelings.
Sinyak, I mean,
You there, guard. And I'm. Does the president have a son?
Well, yes.
What's
Yes,
his
she
name?
does. Zenith.
you should have
I
asked
will-
him his
I
I'm
should've
going
done
to
this.
just kind of ignore what's going on here, and I'm just going to literally push him forward. Would you mind talking?
I really don't want to go in there.
Oh, he
We can
probably
add-
doesn't like his mom.
Yeah. His mom.
Are you
He
worried?
did air quotes.
Oh, yes.
I'll tell you that.
Why?
You all captured me. Like that. The scorekeeper doesn't look good on people who are captured.
Oh, shit.
What's the scorekeeper? Do I know about the scorekeeper? Because I was on Trandosha.
We heard mention of it
for a
from.
Yeah,
little bit.
so-
We heard mention.
So
Well,
the
he heard mention
scorekeeper is their like hunter goddess.
Okay.
If I removed these binds, would you be considered captured then?
Well, I mean, you are dragging me up here, so
If
There's literally fucking 4 of us. I'm going to remove the binds.
Yeah. And then if I can make a suggestion, since you're the one talking to him, maybe like if he suggests that we just transported him here and he's coming back out of goodwill,
Yeah.
then maybe like
We do
can
still need
fudge
to
it for
talk
him.
to the president. Get us an audience.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. And he's like rubbing his
Scaly,
we
slimy claws together.
yeah, his claws. He's feeling where the binders used to hold him and like kind of covering him up with his sleeves.
And then I'll also say, just tell them that we were simply transporting you.
I'll see what I can do.
I'm sorry.
Does
This
he just
is
get to
not
walk in?
as Daisy, but my first thought was like, and definitely have that guard killed so he can't say otherwise.
Jesus
But like, it's not
Get his
Daisy
ass!
stuff. But it's like that's how
Yeah.
I mean.
So I'll kind of like,
All right. He goes up to the guard and how about I convince you that I've been in the house before? And the guard's like, no one's allowed in there. Like, let's see what you know. He's like, well, there's the big statue in the back of the scorekeeper, and there's the swords on the walls around her. And the guard's like, you know what? I'm gonna go get the president, see what she has to say. So he goes back, and you see a little security droid stick its head out and then like run back. And the guard comes back and he is like visibly frightened. You don't even need to use your force powers. He's like, yes, come in right now. And you all make your way into the presidential compound.
as we are going there, though, I would like to just kind of like whisper in his ear a little bit and just say, you've been escorting us to meet the president, as this is our mission. And then kind of like give him a shoulder tap, just like a kind of head nod, like hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
Yes.
And then I would like to, right after that, walk up to Kyrus and be like, I think he might be the president's son.
Zinyak, this was what I was trying to tell you.
Well, yes, of course. And then the guard outside was the senator
Okay,
of
you
Kashyyyk.
know what? Let's keep going.
All right.
Kyrus.
Okay.
All right, you make your way into this courtyard. There is a fountain. There's lots of beautiful flowers. They all look native to Trandosha. And you make your way in through the large double doors where you meet Waheed Visser. And she is a purple scaled Trandoshan. And you hear her before you see her. There's this clicking of a cane as she walks in. She has obviously seen a lot of violence in her life. There is like scars on her face. There is one of her hands is slightly deformed from all of the hunts that she's been on. Behind her, you see this massive painting of her fighting a large, almost crab-like creature. Everyone roll a knowledge survival or xenology to identify the creature. And it is against 2 red, 2 purple. Because this is a very uncommon creature, even to Trandosha.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I second the absolutely not.
I third the absolutely not.
Got 2 successes and 4 disadvantage.
Okay, let's go.
Ooh, all right. You remember that this is a creature from your amphibious studies, but you do not remember the name. You do not remember anything else about the
That
creature.
crab's amphibious.
Yep.
Tell you what.
I'm really
Wait,
good
hold
at
on.
vaguely
Crab being
remembering
amphibious?
creatures.
Yes, it is a crab-looking amphibious creature that is massive. Like, yeah, just massive. We'll get to that later. And she greets you all. So, welcome to the palace.
And I bow
You bow.
respectfully. Not
Okay.
like a bow, but like a little Jedi head nod type bow.
I'll follow lead.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing.
Well, prodigal son, Zenith, it's been a while. How are you? He's kind of, his head is down. He's like, hello, mother.
And I'll hop in here too, though. Your son has been showing us the town, and also needed some transport here, and he said that he could introduce us. I
So
am
are these
Kyrus.
Jedi friends of yours? Well, no, mother. They're just. I'm gonna roll. See if
So
he.
stressed for him.
Yeah, I am too.
You're stressed
Did
for
like
him.
me jumping in just make it worse, or did it help
Yes.
at all?
I don't know.
Maybe we
I
should
think
have
so.
started
It
at
feels
eight.
like it feels a little bit like you spoke out of turn.
Let's see. You tried to help, so I'm gonna put one
'Cause
blue
we're
and
talking
one
to a
black die in
president.
there.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see.
President of a planet.
See what happens. Oh, it's real bad. So he's stumbling over his words. He can't even like string a full sentence together.
I don't like him, but I kind of feel bad.
I don't. Fuck this guy.
All right.
I don't know if he was this bad. Like, think about how his mom is, though. You
If
know,
he's acting like this around her.
yeah.
She killed the giant unnamed crab creature. I assume.
Yeah.
Otherwise, why would they have
I
it in the painting?
assume
True.
Because that'd just be
the
like,
crab creature that got away.
So I assume from your disheveled state that you have not showered in quite some time. Servants, and she does a little beckoning motion with her hand as two silver protocol droids come out. She's like, wash him up. And they escort Zenith out of the room into a side room.
Oof.
Yeah.
Think about it. We really
At
kinda
least it's
treated him like
droids
shit.
and not like, I don't know, like some palace guards that have been explicitly told to bully him. I don't know.
What?
You say to bully him?
Yeah.
Get his ass, haze his ass.
Now, last I heard, he was on Tatooine causing trouble. Where did you all actually find him?
Our paths crossed in Nijeda. Madam President.
The Holy City?
Yes.
Did he say what his object of being there was?
It was in my pocket.
We did not pry as the status of knowing the status of his heritage. We did not pry as we were coming to this planet anyway, and we would like to have good relations. We figured what is his business, and it would be dealt with by the Trandoshan government if there was any ill will behind it.
So, he did not pay you for this passage? Because I will not be indebted to any Jedi.
He did not pay, however, we were told that some of the damages that our ship has incurred would be fixed for us as a token of gratitude for his transport.
Come this way. And she turns around and leads you back into this second room.
I'm so stressed.
I'm so mad. I
Where
am
they're-
so upset
Is
right
this
now.
from the fish tank
Yep,
too?
that goes in the middle of
Ooh.
the room,
Oh, that's awesome.
where there is a large statue of a Trandoshan meditating. She is obviously some sort of deity. This is a statue of the scorekeeper right after a hunt.
Can I also just say, what a cool deity.
Yes.
Mhm.
The president takes you around behind the statue, and this is the side of the mansion that is overlooking the jungles down below.
This is quite a beautiful view. I don't recall ever having been to Trandosha in my experience quite yet, and I'm quite taken aback by your planet's beauty, Madam President.
Well, thank you. They do call it the glittering green jewel of Kashyyyk. And she asks you all to please stay here a moment. I will be back. She walks out of the room momentarily, leaving you all alone in this room.
Why? I have several questions. Why are we helping him? Why are we lying? He didn't pay us. He tried to steal my kyber crystal. He's kind of a dick.
May I explain?
Yes.
I understand your frustrations. However, the mission is to be political ambassadors to this world and to protect the politicians here. If they have hostile feelings towards us to begin with, that will make our jobs tenfold. Now, as for the lying, it may be hard for you to understand this, since the Jedi Order tends to, in fact, has been developed by teachings of the light side. However, there comes occasion when a fib may be for the greater good. And while I understand the frustration from him pickpocketing you, we cannot afford to have extra strained relations with the Trandoshans. I don't know if you are aware of this quite yet. You all are very young, but Trandoshans don't like us Jedi to begin with. So, us being here is quite the privilege that they would even allow us to be an entourage for these political candidates.
Yeah, I feel super privileged.
And I'm going to sit down and I'm going to meditate. And I want all of you to feel very pressured to do so.
Just as I sit down, I'll just also comment in, no gift is more precious than trust. And then sit down.
God damn it, guys. Never takes my side, bro. No one takes my side. Right.
Well, if
I'll sit down.
it makes you feel better, I'm not happy to be here at all.
Yeah, heck these guys.
So, while you all are waiting, the two protocol droids bring Zenith back, and he has been bathed, and he is now in a black robe that the sleeves are shorter than before, so he's trying to hide his wrists, but it's a lot harder now.
I would like to point out, though, that we did not keep him in binds the entire time he was on the ship. It was literally just to and from the ship, so I wouldn't say that they are, like, embedded
Plus,
in his
he's a
skin.
scaly boy.
Okay, all right. I will make it an easy check. I will make it a difficult check to try and see it. Because good
His
point.
mom seems scary and perceptive, though. So
Yeah, I know, right?
Zenith, right?
Yes, Zenith.
Good to see you again, Zenith.
Thank you. I need to ask forgiveness from the scorekeeper.
I hope we didn't get you into too much trouble.
Are the droids still in the room at this point?
We'll see. Yes, yeah, the 2 droids are still in the room. And he goes to the back wall, the one away from the windows, and there are rows of swords and pikes and other weapons. And he picks up a spear and he goes before the statue of the scorekeeper and presents the spear.
Yeah, Kyra's super interested in everything that's going on.
I'm pretty interested too, I'm not gonna lie.
When he's finished with this like thing,
So he's going into like a state of meditation
can I
in
stop
front
him
of
before
this.
this happens?
As he's getting the weapon?
Yeah,
Yes.
I just want, like, let's see. How would you address?
I'd call him a thief.
Well, I mean, like he's not technically royalty, but I don't want to call him Zenith because I don't care.
What's his last name?
His last name's Visser.
Okay.
Mr.
Mr. Visser. Lol.
Sir.
Assad?
Yeah, I guess. Sir Visser,
Yes.
I would like to remind you that you have offered to fix the interior damages to our ship as payment for transporting you here. And I want to like give him that like remember type.
Remember how I
Look.
told your mom?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yes, that makes perfect sense. Roll a... Roll a streetwise check. Against 1 purple. He's picking up what you're throwing down.
Oh, he's sniffing what she shouldn't.
1 success and 2 disadvantages.
Okay. Yeah, he's picking up what you're putting down.
And then I will go back to kneeling.
The
so that I
droids
can.
kind of over here, but they don't seem fazed by it.
And then yeah, I'll go kneel back down and meditate some more while
Okay.
we're waiting on the president.
So he is knelt before the scorekeeper with this spear, and Waheed, his mother, comes back out. She's like, Jedi, please accept this as payment. And she gives each of you a power crystal.
Oh, what?
Yes. This crystal, you can use it anytime when it is on your person, and you can treat your force rating as 1 higher.
You said we can use this whenever? Like, there's no, like,
Yes.
limit?
Now,
Oh yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna ask. Like for unlimited.
Unlimited power?
so, roll a lore check.
Dude, I don't have any ranks in this yet, bro. Chill out. Basic.
And tell me how many successes you get.
Okay, just against nothing.
2 purples?
Yep. Ooh,
Oh, against nothing?
No.
against
Sorry, I
nothing.
said that too frantically.
Stop! Don't do it! Let's go, kind of.
What?
She's pissed. I got 1 success and 2 advantage. I don't know if that matters, but...
Okay.
I got 4 advantage. Like I just don't. I don't understand.
You're very advantageous.
Yes, but like it's so frustrating when it's like I had 3 green without like I have 0 ranks in it, but it's like a career skill, and I had 3 just to start out with, and it's like I thought about putting a rank into it and I didn't,
Same.
and now I'm kicking myself in the
Same.
butt.
Literally.
That's why I'm frustrated at the end.
Yeah, same. I have mine's a... I have 2... Yeah, same. I'm right there with you. Queen.
I got a success and an advantage.
1 and 1.
1 success, 2 advantage.
Twinsies.
Okay. You all remember that these do eventually run out, but you don't remember how many charges they hold.
No.
One day suddenly, they'll blow up.
Would we just put that in like personal gear?
Yeah, you can put that on the personal gear. Don't put down a page number because I don't want you guys to know about it.
Okay.
And please accept these credits for the damages to your ship. And she calls over a little astromech droid, and it presents you as a group 1,000 credits.
Do we want to just divvy it up 4 ways, or do we want to have a group pool?
It is going to cost at least 300 credits to fix up that room.
I think probably do a group pool thing for this specific instance.
What if we pay
The
for the
300.
ship to get fixed and then split it amongst ourselves? The only reason I say that is because traditionally speaking, I have found that like group pools is like really hard
I agree.
to keep track of.
That's fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
So pay the
But-
300 and split the rest of the 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is kind of hard when. Well, I mean, it's hard when multiple people want things, right? Because like,
So
if you want something
150 each?
but you're shy 100,
Mhm.
I can choose like give you the difference. But when you just,
Exactly.
if we have like 700 left and you just decide to spend like 400 to 500,
175.
Yeah,
you.
it gets hard,
Mhm.
and it's always frustrating too when like somebody spends it and you're like, wait, but like I had plans.
yeah, not everybody else is set back.
Yeah.
How much is that each?
175 each.
I mean, that's not
It's not bad at all.
I mean,
especially for some Jedi that
Yeah.
are supposedly not needing things like that.
I would argue Cindy should have a little more because she got robbed, but
No, you got.
but we don't have to get
back.
into that
Okay, sorry.
unless we do it in character. I'll scream. I will yell into this microphone.
And we'll divvy the money out like outside of this.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We're not
not,
gonna sit down.
not right in front of her, like
All right,
messing with all the
thanks,
Madam
coins.
President.
Oh god, we've been so poor.
All
Thanks.
right. And if that will be all, then you can be on your way.
Actually, madam.
Yes.
We have an assignment to be here. We didn't just come because your son asked to. come
Just
to the
because he
planet.
stole something from you. I do have cameras in this room. And she like looks up, and none of you made any perception checks or anything walking into this
Did
room.
we talk about it being stolen though?
You did.
I did, I think, right?
Yeah, you definitely talked
Yeah.
about
Did
it.
you like? Was it you talking about it, or was it like Wesley
they-
just saying like?
No,
oh,
it was
Cindy-
Signet talking about
Yes.
it.
But are
Because-
they
Oh.
audio-visual cameras, or are they
Yes.
just visual cameras? Because there's a difference.
No, I feel like in for a political leader, they would be audio visual.
Yes.
They want to know what shit people are talking about them in their own home. Is this a house?
But okay, wait.
It
If she
is-
knows
yeah,
about the
it's
crystal
a house
being
/
stolen-
palace.
Why isn't she
Just
giving me more
walking
money?
up to
I had the same.
president's
No.
house. What the hell?
If she knows about that, then like she knows why we're here. Then
I mean, we didn't say why we were here yet.
Oh, we did
said that we
not at
had like
all.
a political reason to
Yeah.
be here. So
Oh, so you
She-
have another reason to be here? Not to just return this disappointment?
That's not
And you can see Zenith is shaking
wow,
slightly.
he's terrible at meditating. Zero discipline. Anyway,
Kyrus is going to jump in here.
Ooh,
Oh,
I got next.
Madam President, we are here simply to oversee the ongoings happening here on Trandosha. I do understand that you are up for a democratic election, the first one.
Yes, it is quite annoying.
It is very difficult to change from one political structure to the next, and we are simply here to observe.
Especially when it's been working so well for us.
Yeah, I bet.
not only are we here to observe, though, we have heard rumor that the rest of you and the rest of the candidates could possibly be in trouble, and we are trying to make sure that that you all stay safe throughout this election process.
Trouble from what?
Our sources say that there is plans for a violent attack, and unfortunately we have no other information at this time, but we do want to ensure that all of you have safely made it to the election and past election day.
Violence is the way of the Dashi. If we are not meant to make it to election day, then we will not make it to election day.
That's a little sus. It's a little sus, right?
She's been. Oh, is this in character?
No,
No,
is
no,
not
no,
in
no,
character.
no, no,
You're
no.
right. Why would that be? Dude, I am so ready to talk shit about this lady in front of her face, dude.
It's a little sus, right?
I can see that. I can see that happens, bro. He looks at me. He goes, "What a weird, right?" Well, sus.
Well, yeah, I had my suspicions that it was her that was the threat to begin with.
She's the.
I
You're
mean,
the.
yeah.
threat.
I mean, she's the only one that stands to lose
Let's
anything,
kill it.
really.
Let's kill her right
Yeah,
now.
that's
but
true.
also, like, the Wookiees, as much as we love to love them, like, they have something to lose as well, because the Trandoshans will go against their Wookiee senator. And then also, like, they are, like, both races just hate each other as is. So, like,
Trandoshans just sound like hateful people, dude.
yeah, they are.
I
They're
mean,
pretty
that's
rough.
accurate.
Right? Never mind.
No.
What?
No, it's because I don't want to say it unless I'm going to say it in character. Like, I don't want to ask whether or not I should ask something in character. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just sitting here. Senyak is sitting here just baiting whether or not she wants to blurt something out, bro. But I got 2 stacks in discipline, so I'm there, bro. I'm at the line.
I do understand that that is the way of Dash?
The
Dashi?
Dashi. Yep.
I do understand that that is the way of the Dashi. However, in order to have a fair election process, most systems have gone with a more peaceful approach, defeating the enemy with word rather than action.
And as members of the Republic, it is crucial that we hold the same standards to all of the worlds that are also part of the Republic. So if this were similar circumstances to any other election that may be going on, we would send our peacekeepers there as well. Not to discredit your traditions, but to ensure the Republic's interests are taken care of.
Understood. Well, I am going to make an offering to the scorekeeper as well, and you all may be on your way. She walks over to the wall and grabs a dark metal blade.
Ooh.
Right? A sword. She walks her way over next to her son and cuts off both his hands.
I knew it.
What
I thought
the
that she was
fuck?
actually going to kill him, so I guess I'm glad
Yeah.
that didn't
I
happen.
thought that
but
she was gonna do that.
no.
This is what thieves get on our planet. Stop sniveling, they will regrow. And she motions to the droids to take him away.
Oh no.
Get out of my house. And she
Yes,
makes
ma'am.
her way
Jesus.
down a passage
Wait, was that to us or to him? Or to both?
to you.
Ooh, okay, bye.
Yeah.
I got to tell me twice.
All right.
And I'm out.
What?
Daisy
the
would
fuck?
know this, but Trandoshans, when they are younger, do have regenerative qualities. Like,
Yeah. Okay.
him losing his hands will be temporary, but it'll take 3 to 6 months for them to grow
Still be
back.
Painful getting your hands cut off.
Yes.
Because he's not participating in the hunt tomorrow.
I forgive him.
No.
Is the hunt tomorrow?
That's what they said.
Yes.
Jeez. Okay.
Yes, tomorrow at sundown. And
That seems like a horrible time to hunt.
the sun is going down today. It is getting low. And you all head back to your ship. And that is how we are going to...
Sorry, hold on.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, give us a chance to shoot the shit. My
Yeah,
God.
do you guys got...
On the way.
Yeah, go for it.
That was harsh. But if those are the rules of the planet,
I'm still curious though. I do not understand how the president's son ends up in front of the temple stealing kyber crystals.
I would feel like a position of that caliber would warrant itself to more noble practices.
Yeah.
I don't think.
And I didn't even get the chance to ask him.
I just
You had a whole week to ask him.
Trandoshans
Oh yeah, but I hated him.
aren't the most noble.
Yeah, that's fine, but you're still the president's son, you know? Like, even if you're a shitty person, why are you suddenly in front of the Jedi Temple stealing kyber crystals when there's an election about to happen? An election that your family's been involved in. Well, the first election, but your family's been involved in this power seat for generations. Like, why are you...
I think maybe he probably doesn't. If he wanted to be a part of this whole election business, he probably would have been here.
Or perhaps he knows something that we do not.
Either way, I guess it's out of our hands.
Oh my gosh!
Am I right?
That was good.
That was good.
Is there from where we are? Is there like a bazaar or like a city proper where
Yes,
tomorrow
yeah.
morning or afternoon we can go spend our products?
Yes.
Poggers.
Reminder that we do have to find the other two politicians to make sure that.
Yeah.
All
It's not like
right.
a fun day on the town. It's a
It could be.
Like we can
Fun
totally
day
still
talking.
go
we
to
have
market,
until sundown.
but like
We'll split the party, bro.
no.
no.
This
Well, we
is-
gotta eat.
We have to eat.
Yeah, it's
bro.
been like
You
a
get it.
week. We've been
You
waiting.
guys can just eat.
We
Like
fed the
food is
Trandoshan.
continuous.
Look, because this isn't character sound. No, because look, the hunt is tomorrow. We should speak to both other candidates before the hunt, right? So we
Yes.
split up. You two go speak to the working class. Daisy will go speak to the other one. I'll go shop us, get us some food, get us some supplies.
You said this was in character or out
Yes.
of character? Absolutely not. I do not trust any of you to be on your own yet.
I don't want to be on my own here.
I want to be on my own. I've caught a thief. I've fought a crawly boy with a wide mouth.
You didn't catch a thief.
I participated in the catching of a thief. We fought a scaly boy with a wide mouth without falling off a ship. And
That was rude.
that's really all I got. But I think we've made some real progress. And I have a lightsaber now. At what point are we going to start getting real practice if we don't have to do things? Like, we don't have to go on our own, but we can pair off.
Absolutely not.
Fine.
It's obvious to me that none of you know how to speak to royalty, except for maybe Kairos here. However, I don't
Kairos is
see
kiss up.
any of those relations going well if you split up. Imagine having a youngling come up to you.
I'm a Padawan.
We're Padawan.
I understand. How about you let me talk? Imagine having a youngling come up to you and tell you that they're here to protect you by themselves.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Do you see how absolutely ridiculous that would be? Essentially, the same thing would happen if you split up. You're children still.
He's the only one that wants to split up.
Don't point.
will rest. You'll meditate. You'll ensure that your weaponry is ready for the hunt tomorrow. And we will all go to seek out our other politicians. And then, if there is time, we will go to the market. End of story. Good night.
I am gonna just kind of... fuck. I want to talk to you, Master Fawn.
She turns around as she's like walking away.
Master Fawn,
Yes.
may I speak openly?
You may.
Given that we are actually dealing with politicians of varying caliber, and also given that the hunt is tomorrow at sundown, and given that the politicians will all be hunting together, televised. If an attack were to happen, it may happen tomorrow during the day. Thus, it may behoove us to reach out to these entities, these politicians, to ensure that they are okay, or to see if they have any ill intent. Now, I do have some experience in dealing with politicians, obviously not as much experience as you more than likely have, but I do believe that splitting up could be beneficial, especially if one of us, perhaps just we separate in pairs, and I could go and speak to the working class individuals. A lot of Keldor that I interacted with were working class individuals, and I believe that Trandosha employs their young quite early. Thus, a younger touch may be warranted.
You have the personality of an old person, though.
Yes.
I'll
That's not a younger how's that a younger touch?
in this moment of silence, I would like to chime in, and I'll say, Master Fawn, I'll go with Kyrus. He'll do all the talking. I'll just be there to support him. He will have the fun. Like, what he says goes. I want to get pretty genuine with this one. I just want to say, I just want to feel like I'm becoming my own Jedi for once.
My heart.
Yeah.
I still don't think some of us are ready to go by themselves. Or in pairs.
Why? Kyrus gave a really good speech as to why he would be a good candidate to go.
I mean, I think Kyrus is probably the only one that would be... I just don't think you, or honestly myself...
Well, that's why you're with Master Fawn.
Kind of feel like you should be with Master Fawn, though, at the same time. Because, like...
Daisy.
What?
Stop. How about this?
Off to your quarters. I will consult with the Force. And I will call a meeting as soon as I feel what will be best.
Yes, Master Fawn.
Thank you, Master.
Thank
And
you, Master.
Kyrus will go give a silent high five.
Damn you, bro.
That was pretty suspicious. Not gonna lie, that you guys did that. I hope Master Fawn saw it.
Well,
Master
did
Fawn
you
feels a
want the-
disturbance in the Force.
my hand is open for the high fives as well.
I don't think it's a good idea
Well,
to
don't leave
split
him
up.
hanging.
She leaves him hanging.
I'm gonna do the weird finger
nice.
touch thing. Because I think that you were trying to do it on purpose.
Yeah.
Nice. Character.
All right.
development.
We good?
I
I
hope
Yeah.
so.
All right. So, everyone roll.
Oh, right. Conflict.
a discipline check versus 3 purple die to see how seeing that guy's hands get cut off is affecting you.
I need one out because he got his hands cut off. Okay.
All right. If you got any failures, that is going to be negative conflict. If you got successes, that is going to be positive conflict.
What about advantages?
Advantage and disadvantage?
Yeah.
We're going to ignore him today.
Okay.
Yep.
Sorry, what is the roll that we're doing it against? So like 3 purple die, but against
Discipline.
discipline. Got it.
I
I
got-
rolled 3 purple die and then I realized I didn't know what
Yeah,
I was
But for
rolling.
what?
I was going to do discipline versus fear, but I forgot in the moment, so we're doing it now.
Okay.
Wait, this is versus fear?
Yes, so this is going to...
Oh, so I can reduce it.
Oh, yes. Yeah, if you have an ability that says you can reduce it, go ahead.
I got 2 successes.
Okay. All right, so you're going to reduce this. Let me hand out all the rest of them now.
This is
Well, I
like
guess it doesn't
positive
matter.
conflict.
Because I got no failures.
Yes, so
anyway.
you get 2 positive for the successes.
Okay.
I got
Now-
one. Oh, sorry.
If you damage the Nexu,
Ooh.
2 conflict, 2 negative conflict.
Okay.
All right?
You're such a goody too.
I'm such a goody
But I
two-shoes.
fucks with you, Kyrus, because you're the homie.
So, for getting caught in your lie,
Not me.
2 more
I was
conflict
the only one trying to
For
tell the
everybody?
truth.
for everybody.
Wow,
Yes.
well, well. How the mighty have fallen. Sorry.
I just broke even. That's all.
Sorry, it was 2 for getting caught in the lie,
Yep.
and then 2 if I hit the Nezu.
Yep.
Next 2.
2 for hitting the Nexu.
And then
I have another 3 on here for you, Wesley, but I don't remember why.
it's a little fucked, don't you think?
Yeah,
Is it because he was just so angry about us being nice?
maybe?
And he's the reason we got caught in the lie?
I'm the only one telling the
Oh,
truth.
No,
yes.
that's
I think
true
I think
also.
that was it. Yeah.
And then an extra 1 because of Channel Agony.
Yes.
Damn.
How many is that?
That's 9 total.
All right.
Oh my god.
Roll that
Wait.
D10.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's 9. 4, 5, 6,
Okay,
7. It's 7. What the hell?
Also,
I was gonna say you got the 4 for the 4 total for the
The Nezu. I got 4 for the Nezu and for
Getting caught in the lie.
Nexu.
yeah, for
Yes.
everyone getting caught in the lie.
Next year.
An extra 3 for being the one to reveal the lie, and then an extra 1
Because channel agony.
because general. So it's 8.
Oh, okay. You have.
Oh yeah, and I reduced it by 1 because I rolled 1
Yeah,
success on this,
yeah, yeah.
so
Oh, yeah.
7
Yeah,
total.
Okay.
Okay.
I also added 3 conflict to myself, just so you know,
Okay.
because of what I have to go meditate about now. Because they technically, well, Kyrus technically made a good point. However, like, I really don't like it. And
I don't like it either.
it's hard
like it.
because I think it's a terrible idea. However, if he happened to be right and the attack doesn't happen on the hunt, then that would be solely on me for not doing, like, being more like preemptive. But yeah, so like I rolled for it and I am adding 3 conflict because
Okay.
that's frustrating.
Everyone roll your D10s.
Are you kidding me, bro? I stay neutral.
All right.
93.
I've not gone more than 2 points from 50.
Dang.
I went from 48 back to 50. Now I'm at 49.
You
I rolled a 6.
Staying gray.
I stay gray, bro. Call me that one place. Germany, Switzerland.
Switzerland.
Neutral, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Today's podcast.
So 93.
Dude.
What does that mean?
So that means that we are going to start out with 2 light side points, and I think there's something else. We'll look through the
Okay.
book between sessions.
I made it to 64.
Nice.
5 more
Nice.
points and you'll be
I
nice.
keep on getting conflict points every freaking time.
I feel kind of bad, but also not really, because
Daisy was gonna be nice to the Trandoshan because she felt bad for him, but then it was awkward because he got his hands cut off. So it was like, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah,
She
that
told us
always
to get
ruins
out.
the mood.
Yeah.
If I had a nickel, you know.
The millisecond I saw his hands get cut off, I was like, everything's okay now. We're even,
Maybe
Yeah.
you gave him the conflict for
and
that.
I forgive him.
Yeah, that might be it.
He was like, I feel so much better now that he has no hands.
Dude, he penance, bro.
Master Fawn, how's your
That's
conflict
a lot
looking?
of penance.
It is currently at 53.
Hey,
but
double
that
up.
is going up.
Okay.
It was quite low for a second there. So
Okay. All right. Experience points. Okay. Everybody gets 20 this time around. Extra 5 to Misty for trying to calm down the Nexu.
Nice.
All right. Everything else seemed to happen
biased,
as a
but
group.
whatever.
So, 20 each. And I will see you all next week.
Bye.
Dude, I love this game.